Hey, Leilani with the Magical Solution here, and I want to talk about spiritual sovereignty. What is it? What is spiritual sovereignty? Take a beat, go to the comments section, and give me your definition. Here's what I think. So, spiritual sovereignty, in essence, right? I think that it is about being the author and the authority in your spiritual experience. You feel me? Like, it means that you hold the keys to your energy, to your intentions, and to the boundaries that you set. Okay. It's about being mindful, intentional, conscious, deliberate with your spiritual practices rather than feeling like you're being acted upon by outside forces or that you're some sort of empty vessel to be consumed or used by spirits. Now, in the context of building relationship with spirit, right, we oftentimes do that in sacred spaces or in ceremonies where we call in our spirits and we commune, right? In those situations, spiritual sovereignty is crucial to your safety. Like when you know that you're sovereign, you know where your boundaries lie, you know how to set them with clarity and with authority. And the safety that comes in the spiritual work, especially something as intimate as, some kind of a ceremony or seance where you're communing with spirit, that comes from knowing that you have the right to say who can enter your space, what energies you allow, and how you engage with them. And not only that, but you also reserve the right to shut the shit down if it doesn't serve you. That's spiritual sovereignty. And that's the difference between being a host who sets house rules versus leaving the door wide open and hoping for the best. You feel me? Spiritual sovereignty means that you're responsible for your own spiritual hygiene, which is, your cleansing, your grounding, your protecting, right? You're responsible for that so that you can engage with the spiritual world without fear of losing control. And that's the key right there, right? Everyone talks about how we don't have control over the spirits or that we don't have control over the space. What you're saying is you don't have spiritual sovereignty. You are not autonomous in your being and stand in your power. That you are at the whim of the spirits. This kind of thinking is so empowering. It's so empowering because when you stand in that sovereignty, you are less likely to be manipulated by energies that don't serve you. And when it comes to that power, when it comes to that empowerment, that brings confidence. And confidence reduces fear. And when you walk into sacred space to commune with spirits, that confidence, that fearlessness, that is rooted in your sovereignty. It's the foundation of safety. If you know yourself, if you know your boundaries, if you know your purpose, and if you know your power, you can navigate even the most mysterious realms with confidence and with safety. So, my beloveds, be sovereign. Now, if you liked hearing that, imagine how much more there is to learn when you approach your spiritual practices like this. And if you're interested in learning more, I highly encourage you to head on over to my website, www.themagicalsolution.com. Reach out to me via email at themagicalsolution@gmail.com, right? You can go to my socials at The Magical Solution and DM me and reach out to me there. Right now, we're going through a wonderful promotion called the 7 Nights of Halloween Delights, where I give you 7 nights of free content, free downloads, free materials that you can print, save, do whatever you need to do with. in anticipation for a wonderful class that will be launching on November 1st. And that class is how to conduct safe seance. And you better believe that we're going to be talking about spiritual sovereignty in that class. So head on over to my socials, scan those QR codes, and get yourself in the know. Better yet, go to my website and sign up for my newsletter, because you don't want to miss what I'm about to throw down. Anyway, my name is Leilani. Thanks for watching. This is The Magical Solution, and this is how we grow.